Hey y'all, I'm Lauren and welcome to Cantina Cast. Today I am talking about The Mask of Fear written by Alexander Freed. Because this book hasn't been released yet, I'm just going to do a pre-release review today. So no spoilers in this video, just giving an idea of what you can expect if you're considering checking this book out. This book is going to be part of a trilogy, the Reign of the Empire trilogy, which takes place right after Revenge of the Sith in the years of the Empire getting started up. And I'm guessing, based on what I read about the series in the news, I'm guessing that this whole trilogy will follow Mon Mothma, Bail Organa, and Saw Gerrera. So we'll see. I don't think really anything has been confirmed yet about book two, but that's kind of the impression that I'm getting, is that we are going to be with these characters for the trilogy and really getting deep into the characters themselves and what they're doing now that the Empire is in power. I feel like the best way to describe this book is, when you watched Andor, if you liked all of the political scenes with Mon Mothma trying to figure out how she's going to do things, how she's going to accomplish things without drawing too much attention to herself, how is she going to get away with defying Palpatine. If you liked that whole side of Andor with all of the political scheming, then this book is definitely something that you're going to want to read. This book felt like that, but like times 100. It's pretty much mostly those types of scenes. So we are following mostly Mon Mothma, Bail Organa, and Saw Gerrera, and this happens right after Revenge of the Sith, when this is still all very fresh. The Senate is trying to figure out what they're gonna do. And there's a lot of different opinions in the Senate that Mon Mothma and Bail Organa are having to navigate and try to use to their advantage. And then you also have Saw Gerrera off doing his own thing and kind of seeing how he's going to play a role in all of this, and how he got started with his tactics in a more kind of up close way. Something I really like about this book is that we do get a lot of insight into Bail that I personally haven't really come across before, like to a level that I haven't come across before. Of course, we see Bale all the time, but we really get in his head in this book, and we really see his motivations. And we also see how his motivations, at least in the beginning, are different from Mon Mothma's. They're both on the right side, of course, but they have different priorities, which are both valid, honestly, and they go about things in different ways. So, if any of that sounds interesting at all, if you like any kind of like fantasy book that has a lot of political scheming and trying to climb the ladder. Like, if you liked the political side of Game of Thrones, if you liked the political side of Andor, of course, as I already mentioned, that kind of thing, this book feels like that. Sometimes the political stuff does get a little bit dense just because there is so many intricacies that Mon Mothma has to navigate, but there is a payoff for all of it. Everything that is explained to us, it makes sense why it's explained. So keep an eye out for my full review on this book once it comes out on February 25th. And in my full review, I talk my thoughts of the book as a whole, I talk spoilers, I talk plot details, all of that. So keep an eye out for that full review coming up soon. And thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope that y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.